What's up, guys, and welcome back to some more F1 2021. We are back here at Cooper Motors, and it looks like we've got a question from the durability department.
We've got an issue we'd like your input on.
Facilities are relatively functional currently. One thing we could consider is improving the facilities to include more recreational areas and activities, make it a home away from home. Encourage the staff to spend more time here, make it feel more rewarding when they do. Remodel may be expensive, but it could significantly improve the morale. So a $50,000 remodel for 20% to the morale, to be honest, doesn't really seem all that worth it, but we're just going to go ahead and do it anyway.
I appreciate you taking the time to help out.
I take care of my people. 20% boost in morale doesn't seem like that big of a deal, and it's going to fall off quickly anyway. Wish that was like some sort of a permanent bonus. But yeah, welcome back. We've got the Dutch Grand Prix today. Let's see what we can do. I'm excited to see what happens. And we've got a lot to do here. So first of all, let's take a look at activities. We only have 2 days to be able to work with. So we've got sim training for our second driver, power team building, or team acclaim. I'm going to go with the sponsor event. Now, while we've got that durability bonus, let's see if we can do any durability R&D. Hopefully have fewer parts that are going to break and stuff. Yeah, it looks like we've got one more upgrade we're going to be able to do. Gearbox reliability testing, that wouldn't be bad. MGUH materials, MGUK reliability. We've had some issues with that here. We're going to go ahead and select this. Definitely a much lower chance of failure there, so that's pretty good. Now, getting back to the main menu, this is where it gets interesting. So we've got $5.95 million. I want to spend it, but I'm also like, I don't know. We've got to think about it. I don't think we're ready yet. So technically, I would really like to increase our durability to be a Spec 2. I'd love to buy the resource point generation. Get more resource points every week. Spec 2 is going to give us a bonus on that as well, and it just kind of really starts making the team feel more solid as we're upgrading our situations here. The problem is I also want to be able to buy a driver at the end of the season. So obviously we've got a few more weeks we're going to be earning money, and then we're also going to get the year-end bonuses from our sponsors and stuff like that. But I want to get somebody who's currently in the sport. So it looks like our floor is going to be Nikita Mazepin right here at $3 million. He is absolutely not worth it. But, getting up into, Lance Stroll, that's actually a pretty good pickup at $6 million. Latifi wouldn't be bad. Ocon wouldn't be bad. I'd love someone in here, though, in this $7.5 million range. So we've got Kimi, Charles would be awesome, Carlos, Norris, Sergio Perez would be awesome. To be honest, George Russell's probably towards the top of my list. I'm a big George fan. The thing is some of these guys require certain specs on the team, and they need certain upgrades and stuff. So I don't know. I don't want to save all of our money and wait for a driver, but I also don't want to blow all of our money and lose the opportunity. So let me know what you guys think. I think for right now, we're going to keep it chill. Technically, buying it earlier would help more because we'd get more resource points overall. But I think we could take one race. Let's just move on to the Dutch Grand Prix.
Okay.
We're going to see what we've got going on.
Fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Beautiful. Okay. Replace the gearbox. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. I didn't check the other parts of the car, so hopefully it's good to go. If we have any more maintenance issues, I'm going to be upset. We've got to get in the habit of checking that literally every time.
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Best of luck out there.
All right, baby, here we go. Welcome to Zandvoort. This is one of my favorite tracks, dude. I love the big banked corners, the speeds that you end up coming through here with. I remember geeking out about this thing back when we were doing the breaking point story mode and everything like that. So should be fun. I'm going to run through practice, make sure we hit all of our little practice sessions, get all of our extra resource points, and I'll see you guys in quali. Quali time, baby. Here we go. Let's take a look at the weather. Looks like we've got a bit of a cloudy day. So I'm thinking instead of our normal strategy, let's just go ahead and get out there. Let's just go on the track. Let's go get it done. Let's put down a good time. Track's not going to be warmed up yet. We're not going to have rubber down and stuff like that. But let's hope we can put down something good enough to be able to get out of Q1. And we'll work from there. One thing I did notice, so we had a quali sim in the practice sessions, and it's something to think about in regards to our money and saving for another driver and stuff. It kind of depends on if we want to play the long game or the close game or what, but basically other teams are obviously evolving as we go on, and by me saving and not upgrading our facilities, we're kind of falling behind them in the R&D department. So we just got to be careful. I think eventually it could pay off if we have a better driver. They're going to perform better. We're going to get more resource points. So we're going to be able to hopefully, kind of rubber band people eventually and jump back out in front. But just know that we're already kind of an end of the field team, and we're falling even further out of favor. So we'll see how it all works out. It might be a mistake saving money. I don't know. The thing is, some drivers require certain specs to be upgraded and stuff too, so like it's all a guessing game. I'm kind of tempted to just do it, be able to get us more resource points, just keep us moving forward, and then whoever fits into the team fits into the team. We shouldn't base the team around our second driver. Your boy is the driver we need to be worried about. So actually, I kind of regret it. We should have spent the money. Now that I talk about it and talk through it and think through it, I think we should have spent the money. But here we go. Our first lap down. Feel like it wasn't awful. It could have been much, much better, but it wasn't awful. We were getting a little bit squirrely back there. A little bit late in our DRSs and stuff because I'm talking so much. Let's see where that puts us. Currently P6. Let's just go ahead and skip ahead on some time. Ooh, we dropped quite a bit there. Down to 12. 14, 15, we are on it. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to go back out. Shoot. We put in a much better lap here. Still not perfect, but I'm hoping this is going to be enough to put us into P13. Let's go. All right, back to the garage. That should hold. But yeah, man, we're seeing it happen here live. It's the other teams have gotten better, whereas we haven't improved as quickly, and we just have to be really careful about that. So let me make our way down here. Just make sure nobody else leapfrogs us. I don't see that happening, but never say never. Looks like we are going to make it through to Q2. I don't think we did. They jumped us at the last second. They jumped over us at the very last second. Like literally the last lap of the race. The last lap of the quali. Okay, well, knocked out in Q1. That's not where we want to be. Again, you got to invest in the team, Trev. You can't be holding out for a second driver. Wait a second. We did make it to Q2 because there's 22 cars on the grid now. So I think the top 16 make it through. Okay, we're going to go back to our old strategy. I don't think it's going to matter. I'm going to wait till everyone's been out on the track. They've warmed it up, got it all good to go. There's no chance we're making it to the top 10. See where we are after lap 1 here in Q2. I'm not super happy with it. Definitely going to be down towards the bottom. That's going to put us at a P13. I would imagine people are probably going to improve on that. Let's just stick it, dude. I'm not too worried about it. It's a decent time. I won't be upset with whatever happens. It looks like we stuck right there at P13. So actually, not bad. From thinking we got knocked out in Q1 to P13 is not bad. Nice. And we're going to get some interview questions here.
Qualifying session for you. Are you going to carry that momentum into the race?
Yeah. Got a great
How do you feel about
strategy.
this team's performance this season?
Alpine. I think the drivers have been working wonders with what they have to drive. Kind of throwing a little bit of shade. I mean, look what happened in real life
Great.
in the last
well,
race.
That's everything.
Got that dub. That was such a crazy race, man. Insane. Here we go.
For years, the passionate Dutch fans have been easy to find trackside at races across Europe and throughout the world. Now, at long last, they have a Grand Prix to call their own. It's a warm welcome once again to all of our viewers in the Netherlands and around the globe as we get underway for the Dutch Grand Prix. Zandvoort circuit then, 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left, with plenty of steep camber and elevation changes to keep our drivers on their toes throughout the 2.6 mile lap. And watch out for cars making use of the DRS zone into turn 1 to try and overtake.
Oh, yeah. DRS zone on that corner right into the long straight. Beautiful.
Drivers out on the track
Beautiful,
today,
beautiful.
What will stand out for you?
Well, Crofty, my focus is 100% on the front of the grid. Like you said, we're seeing lots of strong competition across those positions, so it would be super interesting to see the fight for that front spot. Personally speaking, I'm hoping for plenty of overtakes.
I'm loving seeing Daniel Ricciardo up in the top of the driver standings and
Now that we've got some
stuff.
points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
I'm going to do my best. That's actually one of our sponsor requirements. We want to get at least 2 top 10 finishes in this season. We've got 3 races left, including this one. Here we go. Lights out and away we go. Bit of a bad start on our part. Looks like the guys behind us didn't do all that well either, so we're going to be okay. Ooh, let me just slide right up in them DMs, baby. Come on now. Let's go. He's going to have to give us space. Shoot. Maybe try to go around the outside a bit. There's an opening. Come on now. Get in there, Trev. Get in there. Shoot. Bottas has got us on the inside. Okay. All right. That's fair. Dude, he looked like he was significantly faster than us right there. How did he hit like the turbo boosters? My goodness. Gonna get back around that Alpine. All right. Here we go. Let's fall into line here, Trev. Let's not.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
This thing doesn't seem to be gripping like it was in quali and practice and stuff like that. Feels like we're sliding out of the corner, especially in that last corner, but we'll see how it all works out for us. Just realized we had our overtake button on that entire time, so we are now out of battery power entirely. So that's not good. Wish we had a little bit to give right here. This would be perfect. We could have got around Alonso.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Okay. Dude, we might be fighting for points today. I don't know if we were keeping up with these guys just because we had the overtake mode on, but it kind of seems like we can work with them here. We got a nice group ahead of us. Let's see if we can have some nifty 50 pit stops and I don't know, maybe get something done. Dude, I suck at that corner. I need to go wider going into it because you can keep more speed. I always end up having to brake way too much because I'm too far over to the right. Need to remind ourselves to stay far left right there. I'm hoping to catch Alonso on this next straight up here. Let's go, Trev. Careful of that inside curve. That thing is nasty. I'm going to use some overtake. We're going to have that DRS overtake. He's going to go down to the inside. Got that slipstream. Got him. Ish. Kind of.
Okay, good work.
Got him.
Great pass.
Beautiful. Into P11. Bottas and Gasly are going at it up there. Ooh, Bottas is cutting way over the line. Shoot, dude, I forgot to go left because I'm paying attention to them fighting. Nope, not going to let you by. All right, we're good. Here we go. Just hang in there. You're going to have another DRS coming up here. Stick with them. DRS, overtake mode. Put a little bit of space between us and Alonso. Keep up with Stroll. Take it off. Manage the overtake. Let's charge back up. Get that battery power back. We got to make sure we refit the car with all the parts and stuff. This is our chance here. I'm going to hit overtake mode. Oh, dude, oh, shoot. I forgot to hit DRS. My bad. We should be good, though. Might be able to go for the twofer. Nope. We're not going to have enough grip to send it around the outside there, but we did get Lance. All right, we'll take it. Beautiful work. Oh, my gosh, dude, I'm sweating. This is a sketchy track. There's just all the inclines and the banks and everything and pretty aggressive curbs on quite a few of the corners. Like, it's a game of inches, even more so than a lot of the races. Like, you can't hang a tire off on most of these corners or you're going to go spinning. So you got to be hyper focused. Woo! Okay, yep, hyper focused, says Trev. Oh my goodness. That was almost a race ender right there. Maybe not a race ender, but could have been a race ruiner. Dude, we have so many laps in front of us. We are in the top 10 though, so I'm happy about that. Just kind of gotta manage at this point, I guess. It's our time, baby. Slow, smooth, smooth is fast. Slow, smooth, smooth is fast. There we go. Good corner. We need one more good corner, and you're gonna get him.
We're accumulating some wear on the MGUK.
We got him.
To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
Oh my goodness, we got him. We had him even without the DRS, I think.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Wanted to make sure we didn't cut across into his line or anything like that, but all right, that's going to put us up into a P9. I mean, the top 8 guys ahead of us are way up there. I don't really, unless there's some sort of a safety car or something, I don't really see much happening there. My goodness, that was some white knuckle racing though, just gripping this thing as hard as I possibly can. We'll definitely, you know, we'll check back in for the pit stop and stuff, but it looks like your boy might be checking in for another 11 laps and just kind of doing his thing. We can't be making corners like that though, Trev. Like we got to keep it up. These guys are going to eat your lunch if you make little stupid mistakes like that. I'm going to continue using a little bit of overtake mode through here just to kind of give us a bit of a speed boost, but it does look like
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
shoot. I was kind of hoping for a full-on safety car. That'd be nice, but yeah, just going to use a little bit of overtake mode.
The lap on the car behind.
Second a lap. That's exciting. Seems like an excessive amount. I don't know if I don't know if something happened back there or what. Shoot. Well, we just gave up at least half a second right there. So let's be smart, Trev. Let's just manage.
Our gap to the car in front is 7.2 seconds.
We aren't catching him. We're just going to use our overtake mode to defend, keep our speed up, make some smart moves. Oh my goodness, dude. We're really going to have to defend, huh? Our tires are like, can I get some new tires, Chief, please? So I believe we're going to be coming into the pits this time around. Should be an exciting time. Hopefully we can, you know, really have a quick pit stop and keep things looking right for us. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Looks like Gasly's right in behind us. My goodness, man, this is going to be big. All right, here we go. Come on. Bit of a slow stop. We got back out in front of Gasly, though. That's what matters. Beautiful. Okay. Back to managing. It actually looks like Giovinazzi is sandwiched in between us. I think he probably pit the first lap or something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe he didn't pit yet. Who knows? But or probably didn't pit yet. Would make more sense. But he should hopefully slow down Gasly behind us and help us have an even better defense. So we should be in good shape here. I'm hoping we're solid. Obviously built up a little bit of battery charge during the pit stop there. We've got fresh tires. Now I am a little bit worried because those mediums were not feeling good after 10 laps, and now we've got 8 laps on softs. So I'm not sure how that's going to shake out. I don't know if we're going to be skating our way to the finish line, but let's just try to take care of these things. Try not to push them too hard, and let's bring home this P9. I think we're in. Yeah, we're way in front of Gasly now. This is great. Not today, Gasly. Oh gosh, come on, hang in there, Trev. Take the inside. Beautiful work. Okay, so just a little update for you guys. It's pretty much Pierre and I racing right now. I think it's a 12-second gap in front of us. Shoot, we're going to need, I don't know, we're probably good. I don't think he's going to have enough DRS to be able to catch us here. We're going to want to save our overtake mode for the main straight. But yeah, there's like a 12-second gap in front or more. I guess 13 now, and then there's like a 3-second gap behind him. So it's just kind of us two battling. He may end up getting us. If he gets us, it's not the end of the world. As long as we're in the points, that's what I care about. I would like to try to stay ahead of him, but at the same time, really don't want to end our race defending too hard.
Charger is on his last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
Well, I've got 4 laps left, so please tell me it's got that. 2 laps to go. He really likes to try to pass me through here. I've been trying to improve on this corner just a little bit. Ooh, didn't quite make it there. Yeah, obviously our tires are not gripping as much here. Shoot, he's got DRS. Is he going to try to make a move? He's not. He's going to get us on the last lap, I think. He's been kind of wearing us down. Been trying to defend as much as I can. Come on, baby. Let's go, Trev. Good exit out of this corner here. Beautiful. All right. Turn our battery power on. Let's just try to stay out in front of him. Yeah, we've got that down. All right, one more lap of defending. One more, Trev. Let's keep it nice and smooth. Maybe I'll bring you guys along for our last lap here. See what we can do. We're really starting to get kind of a little bit sketchy in some of these corners.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Well, good thing there's only one to go. I'm going to use a little dash of the overtake mode right there, and then maybe a little dash right here. He really likes to try to catch us in this corner right here. He's not going to be able to get us. Come on, baby. That's definitely my weakest section of the track. Woo! Getting a bit slippery, isn't it? Come on, Trev. He's not going to be able to get us there. We got enough space. It's not really long enough of a DRS range. DRS zone, whatever you want to call it. Okay, you control this, Trev. Just go when you're ready to go. He's not going to be able to make it around you there. Here we go. One final good corner is all we need. And it doesn't even need to be spectacular. We've got 20% of our battery power to be able to use. And that, my friends, is a P9.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you
We'll
in
take it.
Parc Fermé.
My goodness. So I'm going to go into our vehicle here. We are going to swap everything over. We're going to get the new ICE for the next race. We're going to have a new MGUK. We're going to have a new MGUH. Energy store is just going to have to stay as is. It's about 26% wear. We're going to go with the new turbo. And looks like we are going to need a new control electronics. Penalty awarded when the car leaves the garage following completion of the fitting process. Grid drop penalty. We're gonna have to. I'm sorry. It's in bad shape. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna see you guys in our next episode. Drop a like and I'll see you guys there.